Hey y'all, good morning. I just wanted to do like a quick morning abundance message since I just got paid and I'm feeling the energy, so I wanted to share it with you guys so you can multiply this energy, okay? So let's see what the cards have for you this morning. Give you a little bit of money motivation here, okay? What we got for the TikTok collective when it comes to your finances and your career. TikTok collective, okay? Your hard work is starting to pay off. Maybe you have an online business at the time or you need to open one. You might be doing some spring shopping or early, I'm hearing. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep going. Let's see what we have. Yeah, you're learning how to deal with your finances better. And you can make money on your own. You don't need anybody's help because you are gaining the maturity to learn how to deal with your finances. And be careful with taking risks with investing and gambling at this time, because you're doing so good that your rewards is probably going to come in fast, and you're not going to know. It's probably going to be a lot that you're not going to know what to do with it. You might want to just go out and celebrate with your family and friends, and maybe somebody's birthday's coming up. I'm hearing somebody is just willing to pay for the trip because they got the money. Maybe it's you and your friends making money all together, right? You're very collaborative at this time, coming together with your friends. This could be about you starting your own business. Somebody's not about to work 9 to 5 no more, or you probably already quit to work on your business because it's making money, and that's why you guys are celebrating at this time, okay? Let's see what else we have for the abundance motivation. Yeah, you need to tap into your CEO power, I'm hearing. Your CEO energy. Okay. So, and everybody's first year of business may not be successful. They say that I think I don't know the percentage. I'm not going to come on here and lie and be like I know it, but I know they say a lot of people's first year in business, it doesn't end up super successful. So I do see maybe you have made some mistakes prior in the past when starting this new business. And now you're being extra careful in how you are trying to, I'm hearing somebody has to do an audit. Somebody is their own accountant, so nobody can, jip them out of their money or take their money from them, if you don't know what that means. But you're being extra careful at this time because you made mistakes in the past. You know that not to make them again, okay? You're growing up, you're learning, you're becoming wiser, right? You're learning from your mistakes, from your mishaps. Can I get one more for the TikTok collective here about their abundance, their career, and finances? All right. Look, it came up again. So you need to start that business. What are you waiting for? I'm hearing Gwen Stefani, what you're waiting for, okay? And this is going to open you up to a lot of new opportunities with new people. Look, you have collaborative and connections. All words, right? I just got off of work, so bear with me, y'all. But the message is still coming through, okay? Somebody could have a C in their name. I'm hearing C, okay? And you could be coming together at this time, building your finances together as a group, people that you trust. That's why you're probably the one that's saying, we need to do an audit. We need to do an audit, make sure that we don't make no mistakes this time, okay? And I feel like you're the one who handles the finances by yourself, all right? And that's why you're all celebrating. Or you all can be making money individually and coming together and sharing those experiences together. Like you have a group of paid in full friends, okay? You're all paid in full. You probably watch Cameron's podcast. That's what I'm getting to. But yeah, it says, I'm going to just read this one. It says, it's time to get into business. You are ready to take the challenge and be your own boss. Your experience is enough to create your enterprise, okay? And this probably has been a long time coming for you. Somebody wears a lot of just plain white tees and jeans. That's your way of saving, right? So you won't go into debt while you're building this business. Wow, you're going to reach people all over the world, all different types of people. I don't know if you're like a life coach or spokesperson. Somebody here does like public speaking, journalism maybe. Somebody could have a podcast. I did say Cameron earlier, right? And I'm seeing you just, you know, your friends is helping you with the analytics so you won't make mistakes, okay? Yeah, make sure you're celebrating even your small wins because it took you a long time to get here, right? To get these rewards. You might be, like I said, you might be going shopping, right? But also this could be you, you know, making a killing in your online business. All right. Now let's see what is the next step for our TikTok collective. What is the next step for our TikTok collective when it comes to their career and finances? Great fortune wanted to come out, so yeah, you're out here doing it, right? Your abundance is coming in, and it's going to be grand, right? You're no longer over worrying about things, right? Oh, that's a lot of cards, all right? Give me a second. Okay. Maybe you're waiting on some court documents to be approved as well. Maybe this is like holding off your finances. That's why you've been waiting for a while. Yeah, but you're already expecting things to come out positive, okay? I could be talking to a masculine here. Something is going on either with like legal work, paperwork. You probably submitted it, but like they're taking forever or they're having like issues. Don't worry about that, right? It's just probably taking a long time to process. Just make sure you're checking in with whatever paperwork that you had to submit, maybe for this business, whatever it is. Make sure that they got it, right? Because some people, it's like you send in, you know, some legal documents that they need to go over or what they're asking for, requesting, and then like they act like they don't want to do their job and say they never got it the last minute. Now you have to do it all over again. So you could be just waiting on some documents like that. You got sudden wealth as well, but it is in reverse. And you have change in reverse, which is giving like something is being blocked at this time. It's just taking a minute. You could have a, it could be a lawsuit from a job, and that's why you recently quit, okay? And you're just waiting on the or maybe you're waiting on the A-OK to quit. Yeah, so you won't have to be out of a job. Something is ending, okay? It could be a job ending, but at the end of the day, it's for you to live in abundance and free, like free without being limited with a paycheck, right? Because when you have a job, there's a ceiling there. Not saying to go ahead and quit your job if you don't have nothing to back it up, but you're just probably just waiting for some certain documents to come through that you're expecting, right? That's going to make a grand change in your life. You're probably suing your boss. They could be like really an a-hole. Yeah, and you're just waiting on whatever, you know, to maybe the lawsuit to go through so you can end this, all these worries and going back and forth to the courts and all this paperwork and stuff. So you can start, at least the paperwork you want to start is your business, right? You rather do that than just go back and forth and, you know, trying to fight somebody for your finances. You want to start something new. Okay, somebody is waiting for an approval letter back as well. Just make sure you have more than one. Don't put all your eggs into one basket if you're going to apply for jobs, okay? Because there's money everywhere. Somebody, whoever has a side hustle, that has a job and have a side hustle, keep on doing that side hustle because that money is going to grow as well. Yeah, and you're being freed right now at this time. Maybe somebody's considering giving money to you as well, okay? Yeah, I think that's all we have for today. I just wanted to do a little reading before I go to sleep. I never do readings in the morning, so here you go with your abundance message, and I hope it resonates with you, and I'll see you guys next time. I will be doing Cancer Zodiac reading tonight when I wake up before I have work. So bye guys, have a great day. And be very abundant.